Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Emily. Today I'm going to be showing you my everyday makeup look. So if you're interested in seeing how I did this, then stay tuned. Enjoy the video. Okay, let's get into it. I want everyone to just ignore my hair because I slept in plaits. I just shouldn't have. Okay, so I'm gonna use the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser because this just always works. I don't use my expensive primer every day, obviously. This look is kind of like, this is more for like when I'm just going out to see mates, like maybe for a coffee or something. Like it's not work makeup, but it's like not going out glam. Wow, my face is so red after that. While I'm waiting for my face to return to like a natural color, something really weird happened at work the other day. I was packing away equipment and the guy who drives the camera truck that's full of all the camera equipment said to me, "Oh my gosh, you must get up really early to do your get ready with me's every morning." And I was like, huh? And I was like, what? And he was like, your TikToks. And I was like, oh my god, did you see me editing them? Like, did you see over my shoulder or something? And he was like, no, it came up on my For You page. I was like, huh? Oh my god. So I somehow, doing a makeup video, had gotten onto this middle-aged truck driver's TikTok and he recognized me and then he told me on set. I was like, oh my god, if you found it, how many other people have found my TikTok account at work? I don't know. If you're here from my TikTok account and you know me at work, shh. Nobody else needs to know about this. Alright, I'm gonna leave my brows until later. So, I'm gonna be using a mixture of the NYX Bear With Me and then the Maybelline Eraser. These two are like, oh, brilliant. This one, the eraser one, I wear this really lightly, obviously not this heavy, but I wear this at work because I've talked about this before. I don't want anything like super heavy at work, but obviously this is the weekend, so it's okay. So, super crazy, damp beauty blender, and this gives like the lightest coverage ever. Like you could leave it here coverage wise, but this concealer, as much as I love it, doesn't last that long, obviously because it's a super light concealer. And then I'm gonna use the Bear With Me concealer where I'm getting like blemishes or spots or just want a little bit more coverage. Also, this is my like non-fake tan routine, so I'm doing everything in my natural skin color as opposed to like maybe one shade darker. But yeah, I still haven't got the hang of doing your makeup for your tan. I think it's because I didn't grow up doing a fake tan at all. Like I only started doing it when I was like, I don't know, at uni maybe. So I don't know all the techniques, but I was thinking of getting some like tanning drops for your face. You can get those, I don't know. If anyone's used them, let me know. Okay, so I've just blended this in on all my problem areas. This is fairly heavy coverage, but I'm still gonna go in because I have so many spots from working. I'm gonna use the Multitasker Rimmel concealer. This one, I mean, every review says it. It's really dry and like it dries so quickly. I hate to give a bad review, but it doesn't feel that good under your eyes. I don't know, it feels very dry under your eyes. So I will be looking for a different concealer once I've run this one out, just because I don't want to hurt the skin under my eyes, obviously, because it's like so delicate and that's where you show wrinkles. So the idea of drying it out doesn't really seem that good, but it is so high coverage. It's great. So what I've been doing recently is just doing it more here and here, not taking it up too much. And then I have discoloration above my top lip. Right, so for eyelids, I'm gonna do really neutral eyelids. Just, I really love this type of eyelid. I'll put a picture up here, editing Emily. It was like more trendy back when like properly snatched eyebrows were on trend. But like just a very neutral, like sand skin colored color. I can't get behind eyeshadow. I know it looks better, like darker eyeshadow, but I haven't figured out how to do it yet. One day I will, at some point I will. And then maybe if I'm feeling adventurous, I'll like carve out something very tiny, but I don't really know what I'm doing. Next, I'm gonna take a teeny tiny like flat brush and just do some eyeliner-y-ish shapes. Like not exactly eyeliner yet. More like eyeshadow eyeliner. Normally I would do more under my eye, but actually I think it was on Christmas I tried putting literally nothing under my eye and just doing like completely blank under eye, and I got some like good feedback, so I haven't been doing it. I'm sure I'll go back to it at some point, but for now I'm sticking to the top, just the top lash line. This is nothing crazy extreme. But now I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Lasting Drama Matte Waterproof eyeliner and just basically just go over what I've done pretty much. I don't do very heavy eyeliner because, I mean, one thing, my eyes are ever so slightly uneven like the eyelids are, so I can never get winged eyeliner to look right. And if there's one thing I hate, it's winged eyeliner from the side. I don't know why. Oh, I hate it. I don't like it, and the fear of me ever looking like that stops me from ever going too hard on winged eyeliner, so I keep it really neutral. So I'm literally probably just gonna do like one line and then stop and like have it blend in to the eyeshadow eyeliner, if that makes sense. Like even that is cringing me a little bit. Honestly, I haven't done a great job, but the great thing is that I ran out of cotton buds, so now that I've messed this up, it's gonna be a whole thing to undo. If you're wondering, this is a very realistic makeup routine. I attempt winged eyeliner almost every weekend and always go, nope, no thank you. So if you really want the authentic look, then you should do winged eyeliner and then take it off. Also, another thing that I do that I cannot get out of the habit of is doing my makeup in completely the wrong order. Like I just did a base and then just abandoned it to do eyeshadow. So I'm gonna do mascara and then I will go back to my base, I promise. Right, I'm gonna do mascara off camera because there's no attractive angle that I can do this from. All right, and that's my mascara. So I think I'm finished with the eyes for the moment. So I'm gonna move on to making myself not look so crazy pale. Now I have two options. I either use another eraser, the Maybelline one, or I use the Rimmel bronzer. I like both. Actually, the combo of both goes really well. So I'm gonna do the tiniest bit of both. I'm gonna do, you know, how everyone teaches us these days to do them quite high up. And then I guess this here and this here. I always worry that it would look like I have a 5 o'clock shadow when I do stuff down here, but I think I look snatched. Now I'm gonna attempt to blend this out, but this bit, I don't know. This is a bit that scares me. Like I feel like a powder I'm way more comfortable with. Blendy, 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 blendy. Also, I feel like it's mostly my subscribers who watch these Get Ready With Me's. Also, if you're not subscribed, remember to subscribe. But I had a couple of videos do, like the videos at the moment that tend to do really well on my channel are like lookbooks. And I get so many like not subscribed people watching. So when I do these like either my vlogs or my Get Ready With Me's, and I can tell it's all subscribers who are watching, it's quite nice because I feel like I'm like chatting to you guys behind the scenes. I don't know. But yeah, thank you to all the new subscribers who have just joined my channel. And thank you for the feedback on the post that I did, because I asked about what you guys wanted to see and I got votes on the everyday makeup. So that's why we're here. That's why we're all gathered here today. Now, because I'm scared, I'm gonna do the rest of it with powder because I'm more comfortable. I never tend to go that hard on the concealer because, I don't know, it scares me. Even though the powder is like less precise, I don't know. It just blends out easier and it like stresses me out less. I also find it easier to move. Like I probably need to get a proper liquid contour because the one I'm currently using doesn't blend that well, which is weird because in the shade I have normally, like the paler shade, it blends perfectly. So I don't know what it is about the mixture of the darker one. I don't know. I'm just gonna tidy that up. I think this looks okay. I think for my blush, I think I've used it in a tutorial before, but I really like using the number 7 Moisture Drench in Mulberry, and then also using it on my lips. I don't know, I mean, it was my mom's old lipstick, so her perfect shade is, I guess, probably mine. But I just feel like it works really well with like the darker bronze that I use most of the time. But yeah, this is a more reddish blush, whereas most of the actual powder blushes I have are very pink. I don't know that much about color theory, but I don't tend to like how they look that much, so maybe that's to do with why. Talking of powder blushes, the one that I can stand is, I don't know what brand this is. Oh, Max Factor, and I have it in shade 5 Lovely Pink. This one is good, but it's sparkly. That's the only thing. Like, it's giving like, I don't know, year 7 party or something like that. Like I've put glitter on my cheeks. I don't mind how the nose contour has turned out. I don't normally do it. Also because if you're going in public, like nose contour, I don't know, I've never seen it look convincing in public. It kind of looks like, I kind of look like Voldemort. I think I might have missed a vital step. I think you're supposed to do it here as well. Yeah, that looks better. That looks better, Emily, idiot. Now I'm gonna use the NARS translucent powder and a Real Techniques brush and just pat it like this into the corners of my eyes. Basically where I put that concealer that I was calling really like dry, I put this over the top, which probably just dries it out even more. but whatever. Honestly, on the weekends, I'm never out for that long, and I literally mean like going out to see friends or like, you know, the stuff I put in my vlogs. I'm rarely out for like a good 12 hours or like even 6 hours, honestly. I normally get home and take it all back off again. I'm gonna finish by gelling my eyebrows. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get through this because I don't gel down my hair as much as I thought I would. I actually haven't tried gelling down my hair at all because I'm a baby and I'm scared. So it may take me a really, really long time to get through that. I also need to learn the art of like not putting on too much product because I keep doing that. I just wiped this on a cotton pad. Why would I do that? That was dumb. Okay, I thought I'd lost this forever. Anyway, what was I talking about? The art of not getting too much product because then it gets chunky. There was this, you know, that viral TikTok filter that's been going around where it makes everyone look crazy photoshopped. I put it on me and obviously I liked how it looked, duh. But that version of me had like really dark, bushier eyebrows. So now I'm like, do I do something with my eyebrows? Because like I never do anything with my eyebrows. And now I'm like, maybe I should. I get weird like eyebrow dysmorphia anytime I try and put anything darker on my eyebrows, just because, I don't know, to me it looks like I've always painted it on, but maybe I'm just not using very good products. I don't know, the TikTok filter is influencing me and it's peer pressuring me. Either way, my current makeup routine is just gel on my eyebrows because I've always had darker eyebrows than my hair, so I've also always been blessed with like decent eyebrows. Like I have to put that out in the open. I pluck these like maybe twice a year. I'm really lazy with it and they still look acceptable. So I'm just one of those annoying people who's like lucky. I know I'm annoying because my little sister has funky shaped eyebrows and she shaves them all the time and then she shouts abuse at me because I don't have to do it. And I put up with that and that's my story. Right, lip liner wise, depending on what I'm doing, today I'm gonna go for a lighter one, but I have two shades, a slightly dark one and a slightly lighter one. They're both NYX. Oh, it's hard to talk and say this stuff at the same time. What? Huh? It's hard to talk and line your lips at the same time. I'm only overlining the center of my lips and I'm also not doing the top because I have Benedict Cumberbatch's Cupid's bow and the second I overline my top lip, everyone in the room can tell, but I can get away with it on my bottom lip, but not on my top lip. And then I think I'm just gonna use the same lipstick as I did for my blush. My lip routine is not defined because I keep about roughly 12 trillion lip glosses in my bag, and so every time I reapply my lip gloss I'm using a different one in a different shade, so it's not set in stone. But I'm probably, if I'm not reaching for my Victoria's Secret one, which is like a light pink, because I've already talked my ass off about those lip glosses, the other two that I use, this is a random one that my little sister got me from Boots. I think it's Boots' own brand, but the color of it, I looked at it and I was like, ooh, that is gonna be very bright on my lips. It actually looks lush. Like, I think it's just the color of my lips naturally. It just looks crazy in the container. So there's that one. And then there's a different shade. Look, this is the first one, this is the second one. This is very different, but I have got compliments on this one. This is a number 7 one. Again, my mum just gives me makeup sometimes when I come home that she doesn't need. But yeah, this one looks lush as well, so it'll be one of those million lip glosses. Then I'd finish it off with a setting spray, but mine is completely out. This one I think is an NYX one. It's amazing, it's so good, but I'm thinking of trying to get the Urban Decay one because like work is intense and I think I need something to stick the makeup to my face that isn't like super glue. So yeah. Anyway, I think this is my finished everyday makeup look. Obviously I took longer doing it than I would normally, just because I wanted to show you guys. I can get this look whipped out in like 10 minutes maybe. But yeah. Also, again, apologies for my year 7 disco hair, but this is just what we're working with today. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching and remember to subscribe and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Darling, you